pedestrians and cyclists we spoke to say this side, this designated lane right here, is just too narrow and too dangerous, so they're hoping to create another pedestrian-only lane on the other side, the southern side of the bridge, because one man we spoke to says this side almost cost him his life.
I could have, lost fingers or limbs or cracked my skull open.
Instead, Josh Arfield has to spend the next month with his arm in this brace, still in excruciating pain. About 3 weeks ago, he was cycling across the Queensboro Bridge into Manhattan. In the other lane, there was another cyclist. Somewhere in the middle, a pedestrian.
She took a step to the left and raised her arm, and I swerved to miss her, and I clipped her, and that caused me to crash, and I landed on the pavement.
Hitting the concrete so hard, he broke bones.
Pins and needles and wires, holding my elbow together.
Arfield's hope that no one else suffers the way he does.
Let us walk, let us bike.
So on Tuesday, he joined other cyclists, pedestrians, along with Councilman Jimmy Van Bramer to push for change.
You cannot have thousands of people competing for a very narrow piece of land or bridge and making them dodge each other.
Their hope that the Department of Transportation creates separate, exclusive lanes for cyclists and pedestrians. The southern outer roadway would be shut down to cars, designated for pedestrians only.
I am calling and fully supporting the Department of Transportation to right now, not in 2 or 3 years, but right now say that they agree with us and they are going to implement this plan.
So far, the Department of Transportation hasn't ruled the idea out.
Look at what we're going through now. So if they're making more roads for pedestrians, we're just going to go through more. The worse, the traffic is going to be worse. Road rage, people are going to be arguing, fighting.
And those in favor of the change say the pedestrian-only lane would also help the environment. We're live in Long Island City, Queens. Marc Liverman, CBS 2 News.